What's worse than a bumpy handoff from marketing to sales that's filled with gaps and definitely is lacking context? Well, in my opinion, nothing is worse than that. Let me fix that for you. I recently authored a cookbook of GTM recipes using all of HubSpot's AI features. And my favorite recipe? Well, that would be the recipe that's built around the outcome of super clean, seamless handoffs from marketing to sales. Let me show you how to build this recipe inside of HubSpot. And I promise you it's easy. You can totally do it. In this demo, I'm going to walk through how marketing and sales can stay coordinated from the moment that lead comes in all the way through that active sales cycle. Start with me on step 1, which is going to be lead routing based on fit. You want to make sure that you're sending all of the most prioritized, best fit leads to your sales team first. You don't want to drown them in leads that are not going to fit your ICP. So a new lead is going to enter the system and it's going to trigger a workflow. And we're going to leverage the data agent to evaluate attributes about that lead. Things like the size of the company that they work for, the industry that they're in, and whether or not they're actually fitting into your ICP. So from there, the lead is automatically going to be tiered based on that fit and the value. And then the tier will determine routing and ownership assignment. So it'll go to the right rep at the right time. Next step is going to be arming our sales team with insights into attribution. Where did this lead come from? So again, we're going to use the data agent here to review multiple attribution signals because more than one thing usually happens along the journey in the marketing cycle. So think about things like your original source properties that are coming out of the box in HubSpot, your latest traffic source, also an out-of-the-box property. And then for us, we've got a self-attribution field on our intake form. So how did you hear about us? For me, I think that self-attribution source is highly valuable because it's like the buyer saying, this is how I know who you are and why I'm here, like how I found you. So what we'll do with that data agent is actually weigh out the different sources based on logic that I get to decide, or you get to decide. And in my opinion, I would put a little bit more weight on that self-attribution message, but maybe there are scenarios where the out-of-the-box sources should win out. So you get to determine that logic inside of the prompt in the data agent, which is very, very cool. And then from there, your reporting is going to reflect the most meaningful source of influence for that lead and how they came in. Step 3, we're going to be arming our sales team with an activity summary because it's not just about the sources and the attribution. It's also about what happened? What did they see? What webinars did they attend? What emails did they open? What emails did they click? All of those things become a blur to a sales rep. It's a lot to try to intake and go through their whole contact record and understand everything. In this step, we're going to pull all of the recent activity and engagement history using an agent that's going to generate a handoff brief, which summarizes all of that context into one easy to digest view for your sales rep. And that brief is automatically going to be sent to the assigned sales rep, of course, and the summary will be stored on the contact record for reference. And for the final step of this recipe, we've got content recommendations that we're going to provide to the sales team. There's multiple phases within that sales cycle. Sometimes it makes sense for a case study. Sometimes it makes sense to invite them somewhere. How do you know as the rep which things you should send and when? Let's save our reps some time and let's use an agent to provide them with the right content and the right recommendations for when to use that content. So again, we're going to use an assistant to evaluate the deal stage, the engagement history, time and stage, and then the system will review all of the available sales enablement content, and then it will recommend the next asset that they should use along with the follow-up action that they recommend. Bon appetit.